Hi guys, Bricknut here. I've got a short update for you. Three things, and as I'm sitting over here, I'm in my computer chair because I'm feeling totally lazy this evening. As you can see, my fire station has a roof, so it's close to completion. There's a bit of detail I want to do outside, and I've still got to tile inside and detail inside there, but it's getting there. It's probably about 2/3 complete now. But the second thing, which is also fire engine related, or fire station related, fire related, that's the one. I demolished one, or partially demolished a mock fire engine I had, and built it into that. I was trying to base it on an old British fire truck from the early 1980s, which was the Dennis RS, and the later model from that, which looked absolutely identical, was the SS, and the only difference is the SS had a tilt cab, but you can't really tell the difference on that. So I've tried, but I'm not sure it worked. Maybe if I built that on a larger scale, I could detail it a lot more, but I'm still not sure that I actually like it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Should I try something else? Whoops, I've got a turn signal missing. There's the 4 round headlights in the bumper that the SS and RS has had. I could do with a bit more detail on the top here, couldn't I? I'm not totally unhappy with it. I'm not really sure. It does look a little bit sort of cartoony to me. You guys let me know what you think. Right, and the other update. My bicycle shop, not only has it moved, and there is a reason for that, it's got a roof as well. Just some simple detail on the roof, some simple roof vents, and it does come off. Breaking my own streetlights now. I can't blame the cat for that, can I? Here we go, just to prove it is the cycle shop. I could do with the floor inside that really, but that's something I can do later if I really want to. Most of the time the roof is going to be on, so it's just for show. So I'm not too fussed about the interior. But the reason I've put it over there, that's not going to be its permanent spot either. As you know, I want to extend this table out. So it's this... What I want to do is drag this coffee table and put up here. So the beach is going further this way. And then build another table to come right out to the end here, down to about where that little stretch of track is, roughly, maybe to the end of this base plate, somewhere there, which will enable me to put the loop of track in, which means I would have had to have moved the cycle shop forwards and the hospital forwards and everything else forward so I could get the line going behind the hospital. And I was going to put this train station over there, but I figured I'm going to put it over here. So the front of the train station would be here as you look at the model. Yeah. But that's in the works. There's a bit of laptop there. Oh. Yeah, so I've been doing a bit of shuffling around. I'm not sure where the permanent home for the cycle shop is going to be. But for now it can sit in that corner. Oh yes, that's the other thing that I'm going to do. Along this wall, I'm going to do a trick that a lot of model railway builders do. And that's what they call a low profile building, which is basically just the front of a building along that wall. Just to make it look a bit more like a street and just to fill up that area. So I'm going to try that, and if it looks alright then it'll stay. If it doesn't, then I'll get rid of it. So that's something I'm going to try. I did hold off. I was going to try that recently, but I held off because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the railway line. But I have now decided, and just to make it more fun is pretty much the reason I'm going to make an oval circuit. Because that way I can just turn the train on, just let it run around the track while I'm perhaps, I don't know, building something on the town, you know. I think that is everything. I need to do something with these streetlights. Because they just look too plain. I prefer the ones I did up that end, but I've run out of parts for those. But I can always order the parts in. I keep forgetting I've got parts to order for my arch. Why are most of my streetlights all on the wonk? That one's wonky. That one over there by that house is wonky. That one's wonky. I know that one's wonky. I bet that's Nemo up there. He's catching them when he's walking up and down the city. Never mind. Right, that's it for this update then. So thanks for watching, and oh, that was it. This is probably the best quality I can get out of this camera at the moment. Mainly because when I tried it on the HD setting, the audio was way ahead of the video for some reason, so I'm still going to experiment with this, but for now I'll leave it as it is. And I am working on getting a new camera, but I do have very limited funds, and cameras are not cheap. And there is a Lego set in one of my local stores that I do want to get. So stay tuned for that one later in the week. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all again very soon. Bye bye. Oh, sorry about that, my voice went. Bye.